Hi, how are you? I hope you're well at this time, and I want to say thank you for choosing me to be your reader for such an important subject matter. And do not fret at what you see before you. I am definitely using the deck that you requested. The thing is, I recently created a spread specifically for this topic. A spread which called for these two specific oracle card decks and one interchangeable tarot deck. I have chosen to work with the wild wisdom of the Faery oracle because even if your life purpose involves being something like a spiritual counselor, you're still dealing with this 3D reality that we're in. And so I feel as if the fairies are really good with that. They're really good with the physical plane. And then we have Doreen Virtue's life purpose oracle cards for obvious reasons. And last but not least, we'll be working with the ghost and spirits tarot. Like you requested. So this is going to be a 9 card spread. And I'm going to be reading this intuitively, and the way that it's going to work is that I'll be reading the I'll be reading the 3 different cards in each column in conjunction with each other. Of course, I'll definitely be looking at the spread as a whole, but the purpose of having these 3 different decks is to basically read the 3 different cards and see how they correspond with each other. I'm gonna go ahead and turn everything over at once, and then we'll get into the reading. The first card in the first column of your reading says Beauty and the Beast, Unconditional Love. Then we have Environmentalist, and it says you're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature in the animals. And last but not least, we have the 7 of Cups from the Ghost and Spirits Tarot. The first column sort of lets me know that you might have a strong connection to animals, and that working with animals might very well be part of your life purpose. First off, the first card says Beauty and the Beast. It speaks of a beast, which to me, of course, that means animals. The second card definitely talks about working with nature and the animals. And the last card in this column, we have this man riding with his horse. So you might actually be more specifically into horses. And if you can observe this image, there's kind of a dark figure hovering over this rider and his horse. The rider is looking a little bit forlorn along with his horse. Even the horse is looking kind of tired. And so that kind of says to me, despite the fact that your life purpose journey may have been long and tiring, your love for working with animals has not gone away. This rider and his horse, they have obviously been through some things together, but they have definitely stuck by each other. They certainly have a certain amount of affection for each other, which can be seen here with the first card, which speaks of unconditional love. The first card in the second column says fairy tales, letting go, detachment, moving on. And then we have freedom. You're free to do what you choose. And last but not least, we have Knight of Cups. With this column, I feel as if it's speaking of a person that may be in the way of you and your life purpose. And basically telling you that it may be time for you to distance yourself a little bit from this person and their own beliefs about what it is that you should or should not do concerning your life purpose. The middle card here is saying you're free to do what you choose, and here we see you letting go of someone. So that basically tells me that along with this Knight of Cups, I feel as if there's someone that maybe you go to often when it comes to helping you map things out in your life, but that person may not be very supportive of you when it comes to you perhaps working with the environment, you working with animals. Maybe they think that that's not something that is financially viable for you. This might be as you can see here, we have a male and a female figure. So this might be an older woman in your life, perhaps a mother, grandmother, someone maybe who raised you, or an older sibling, someone in your life that you go to for emotional support. At this time, I feel as if the cards are saying to let go of this part of your relationship with this person. I actually feel as if the shadowy figure that we see in the Seven of Cups might very well be this person here, man or woman, that is actually basically taking up a lot of your energy and sort of thwarting your desires to be involved with the earth, to be involved with nature and the animals. This person may be discouraging you from this particular path because of their love for you. Like I said, I think that this person may feel as though this path may not be good enough for you, or that you won't be making enough money from working with the earth. But I think that at this time the cards are saying if you feel that in your heart of hearts you're meant to work with animals and the land, and that you're free to do what you choose, and that you no longer have to succumb to the influence of this this figure, whatever they may be whispering to you. As I said, I feel as if this person has a huge influence on your life at this time, and perhaps they may be discouraging you from the path. The first card here again speaks of fairy tales, and I think that instead of I don't think that it's saying that basically your dreams are far-fetched. I think that it may be saying that sometimes our ideas about people need to change in order for us to move on. You may have had romanticized someone in your life, someone that basically is there for you a lot when it comes to these situations, but at this time they're not. And so I think that fairy tales is basically saying that what you used to believe about this person is no longer working for you, and that it's time to let go, move on, and detach yourself from them, and that you're free to do what you choose. You don't have to listen to basically what they're saying at this time, and that you're very well capable of making this decision for yourself. I'm kind of thrilled at the message that I am gleaning from the last column for you. The first card says the Grail Fairy, fertility, the return of life, health, life cycles. And then we have crystals, which says your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. And lastly, we have the Nine of Swords. And I feel as if this part of the reading is saying whatever damage, past damage that you've incurred because of your relationship with this person, you can heal that with crystals and gemstones like we see here. And one particular crystal or gemstone is coming to mind as I see the blue in this card, and the blue in that predominates the Grail Fairy. I have sodalite as part of my my crystal collection. Sodalite is very good for, it is a blue stone, as a matter of fact, and it is quite good for calming your nerves. It's quite good at helping you to be more at peace with yourself. It's good at helping you to relax. Another one for basically calming down, calming thoughts, calming energy is white howlite. Just looking at the soft white and gray on this stone puts me in a calmer space. This is one piece of white howlite that I have as part of my crystal collection. So yeah, this is white howlite, and then this here we have a little piece of sodalite. Hopefully you can get your hands on something bigger than this. I'll put those right here for you. And look at this, the blue and white of the stones go so well with the blue and white of the deck. Looks like you picked a good one today. I love it when spirit makes those connections. The woman in this image looks quite distressed. You can almost feel her pain and hear her cries. The Nine of Swords in general actually is just a card of distress and stress. And I think that at this time, Spirit is saying to enlist the help of crystals to help you with this anxiety that you're feeling. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. And again, we see health with the Grail Fairy. So I think that a healing time is being heralded for you here, and that these two stones may very well be what you're carrying with you when you stand up to this person, whoever they may be in your life. We already see you here with this card, the Environmentalist card, being an Earth Angel, and evidently you don't make really any bones about enlisting the help of the oracles here. And so I don't think that it would be so far-fetched for you to also seek out the help of crystals and gemstones as you take this life purpose journey, as you take this healing journey. I'm also seeing what looks to be amethyst represented in this card. I've had this piece of amethyst on the table from the start of the reading. So definitely look into these stones. They may have something to tell you regarding your life path. Amethyst is, as it's been associated many times over with the brow or third eye chakra, amethyst is one of those stones that can help you get clear about your path without all of the psychic chatter from other people that we see you going through here with the Seven of Cups and also the Nine of Swords. The return of life. the life that is obviously being taken away from you here in the Nine of Swords, and also with the Seven of Cups. I think that Spirit is saying here today that your zest and your passion for your life purpose is coming back to you. Beauty and the Beast, her obviously representing beauty, and then the beast being represented by these little gremlin-like creatures. I don't know if you can see them. They're kind of surrounding her. But these three cards right here definitely point to the fact that most likely your life purpose has to do with animals, and that now is the time to free yourself from seeking the approval and unyielding emotional support of others. However, you don't stand completely alone on your journey back to feeling alive again, because the emotional support that you may be seeking from people at this point in time may very well be with the silent company of crystals and gemstones. I'm really happy that I went with this spread for you here today. I feel as if we got a lot of good information. And you know, if you have any more questions, you have my email. Do not be a stranger. I hope that the message here today resonated with you. I really hope that this gave you some peace of mind when it comes to finding your path in life. I am your psychic housekeeper, and I hope you have a wonderful day.